Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Now I've got some varied conditions ahead. Wednesday begins with widely frozen terrain, frosty into many valleys and glens, some very low overnight temperatures in parts of the Highlands. Still some inversion conditions around as well, some low-level fog banks, some cloud on some lower slopes as well, but many of the higher mountain tops in the clear. We do have a frontal system edging in from the southwest, winds strengthening around western mountains to 30 miles per hour or more, and a mixture of precipitation arriving through the day. That getting in soonest around the western coast of Scotland, now around lower slopes mostly falling as rain, but some partly refrozen rain or some sleet and some snow as that gets further into the Highlands later on in the afternoon, and that pushing further north and east as we head to dusk and beyond, and some rain turning up across Wales and some western hills of England as well. Maybe for a time that there's something a bit more frozen in amongst that precipitation across the lakes and Pennines heading into the evening. There's some snow to fall quite widely across the Highlands as that system pushes north and eastwards in the evening hours and into the night into Thursday. That feature still lingering around as a weak zone of rain and hill snow as we go into early Thursday. Another frontal system will start to try and come in from the southwest onwards into Thursday, so a bit of a messy weather day on the cards for Thursday daytime. Some rain, some drizzle and some low cloud quite widely. Temperatures trending upwards for many. The far north of Scotland may just stay in chillier air, so quite a local variation here in terms of weather, maybe some rain and some snow all mixed in, but milder areas in existence further south, and the wind from the southwest is just the recipe for a rather murky and damp day with some rain and some drizzle. Now, those rather murky conditions are likely to stick around into Christmas Eve. We're rather in between weather systems, so not a great deal of precipitation around in total. Wind speeds and direction will vary quite considerably across the country as milder air lies to the south and some much colder air is trying to come down from the north. Some snow flurries likely across the Highlands. And that colder air to the north will win out and move southwards as we go into Christmas Eve night. This is the freezing level. Watch how things really drop from the north as we head overnight into the early hours of Christmas morning. Much mountain terrain then will be frozen from the lowest levels upwards. The freezing level for the daytime showing us around 400 metres. Only the south of Wales staying in milder air, but that may even sink a bit further southwards there later on. It has the potential to be quite an interesting Christmas day then. We've got a strong to gale force easterly wind across the mountains, some very cold air moving in across northern Britain, a front sinking southwards, the scope for snow pretty widely, maybe western Scotland comparatively drier, but in places that snow could be heavy and falling to lower elevations. Further south across Wales, more a mixture of rain and sleet. I suspect that story will continue into Boxing Day as well. Very complicated weather situation, but cold air across northern Britain. Again, the scope for gales or severe gales as easterlies, and there may well be some further snowfall, but many northern regions across Scotland at least could well be in for a dry day. Plenty to watch then, and we shall keep you right up to date. Next video on Thursday, that is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.